My name's Tony Curtis Hall. I'm from Boston, USA. I played piano, toyed with the guitar and the drums at a very early age. And at 12 years old, my sister took me to a B.B.King concert outdoors. I was backstage and I got to meet B.B. And he shook my hand and he gave me a guitar pick with his name on it. And he said to me, "This is so you can play the blues better than B.B.King." So at this point, I believed him, and I used to say as a kid that I can play better than B.B. because he gave me the blues. Blues music grew out of the emotion, rhythmic, and harmonic sensitivity that came to America in the heart and soul of the African slave. To the African, music was a way of life, a means of communication, fellowship, expression of religion. For every reason and season was a song. When the African came to America, he was stripped of his name, his culture, his dignity, his very being, and all that related to his origin. That's it. As if all he had left was a song, a rhythm that beat deep in the heart and in the mind that could not be torn away from the soul. Americans' African ancestors, no doubt, survived the brutal transport on slave ships by singing songs of prayer and harmonic moans, as many were sick and dying. Then, of course, the shock and horror of their greeting to the new land, welcomed with cattle prods, whips, and chains. No doubt they were traumatized, depressed, and hopeless. These are the roots of American blues. Hundreds of years before the term blues was used, the reality of the emotion that spawned it existed. History proves that blues music can also be happy. Over the time, musical styles evolve, and with it the emotion and rhythm nuances of the time. The song also grew hope of freedom, be it by the Lord's call, runaway, emancipation. This hope would bring joy and stimulate faith, whereby came other shades of blues. So the outgrowth of American music, gospel, blues, jazz, rock and roll, rockabilly, hip-hop, pop, were all birthed out of the belly of the African slave. My passion towards the blues is inspired not because I know where it comes from and the influence it had on my life, but I feel it at a deep level. It's something inside that hopefully translates when I perform. Most blues artists are guitar players. I'm a drummer, but I approach the drums with the intention of conjuring a feeling, transmitting something soul to soul. My concept in most of what I do is, it's not what you do, but that you do it. Now, what motivates and inspires me, what stimulates me to write a song, or a word, a thought, a melody, a chorus, a message comes to my mind. At these times I can be excited, I can be pensive. Nothing is set in stone. I can see something real or imagined and translate that emotion into music. I want you around me. Not so much to talk to, but I'd like to touch. It's no wonder I was invited to China to play with a band at the House of Blues and Jazz in Shanghai in mid-2009. After 3 months contract ended, the owner, Mr. Ling Dong Fu, invited me to stay and perform with the next band for a year.
On Friday night, somebody make some noise! Yeah, we're having a good time already. But the word is the rain on which you blow. I'll be right.
In 2011, I returned with Tony Hall's Blues Mission, and since then I've worked as the MD and house drum at the House of Blues and Jazz, and I've had the opportunity to learn and perform with so many great artists and musicians here in Shanghai. And I'll continue to work around the world, the Lord willing, in hopes of completing my mission.
Ain't no stopping me now. I'm a bomb full blown. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. Oh, I'm just a bad man. I do what bad men do. Don't come around unless you want me getting